Hey everyone, welcome back to Next Movie. I'm Sonam, and today we're diving into the future of Disney's Zombies franchise. Zombies 4. Dawn of the Vampires just dropped, and fans can't get enough. The movie has been trending on Disney for days now, proving the series is still going strong. But with all that excitement, the big question is, will there be a Zombies 5 and what could it be about? Well, stick around, because we're breaking it all down. First, let's talk release dates. Looking at the timeline, Zombies 1 came out in 2018, Zombies 2 in 2020, Zombies 3 in 2022, and now Zombies 4 in 2025. That's a pattern of about 2 to 3 years between films. If Disney keeps up with its faster production pace, especially like it did with Descendants, Zombies 5 could start filming as early as 2026, with a possible release in 2027. Nothing official yet, but the chances are pretty high. Now, what about the story? At the end of Zombies 4, we saw Victor the Vampire and Nova the Daywalker carrying the torch from Zed and Addison, who are slowly stepping back. In fact, Addison even sings in the movie, "We're passing you the torch," making it clear the franchise is shifting to a new generation. But the real tease comes in that final scene, a massive geyser shooting out of the water near Sunnyside. Fans instantly caught on that this was hinting at the next monster group, and all signs point to mermaids. If you've been following the franchise, you know each movie introduces a new group: zombies, werewolves, aliens, vampires, and now it only makes sense for water creatures to join the story. In fact, mermaids even had a brief cameo back in Zombies 3. So their arrival has been teased for a while. But here's where it gets even more interesting. What if it's not just mermaids? Many fans, myself included, believe we'll also see sirens, a darker, more dangerous counterpart. In mythology, sirens use their voices to hypnotize and control people, luring them into danger. That fits perfectly in a musical franchise like Zombies. Imagine characters being brainwashed into stealing something like the Moonstone. Yeah, that would raise the stakes. The conflict could be huge. Maybe the mermaids are peaceful and simply want to live in Seabrook, while the sirens are after power, food, or resources. Some theories suggest the sirens may have even driven the mermaids from their homes under the sea, forcing them to seek safety in Seabrook. That would set up an epic storyline: two ocean civilizations at war, with Victor, Nova, and the rest of the monsters caught in the middle. This could also tie back to the bigger theme of the franchise: different groups overcoming their differences and finding common ground. Just like zombies, werewolves, aliens, and vampires eventually did, mermaids and sirens could be forced to work together for survival. And you know how Disney loves to redeem its villains, so don't be surprised if a few sirens switch sides by the end. As for the look of these new characters, I'd love to see the costume department get creative: scales, fins, gills, seaweed-inspired clothing. Mermaids could blend more easily with humans, while sirens might have a darker, edgier style to highlight the conflict. Visually, this could be one of the most stunning Zombies movies yet. Now here's the kicker: this might not even be called Zombies 5. Some fans think Disney could give it a new title like Tides of Seabrook or A Zombies Story, since the focus is shifting away from Zed and Addison. Milo Manheim and Meg Donnelly even said in interviews that the world is big enough to keep going, and that Victor and Nova deserve their own spotlight. So, we could be looking at the start of a new trilogy within the Zombies universe. Whatever happens, one thing's for sure: the franchise isn't slowing down. With mermaids, sirens, and a new generation of monster heroes, Zombies 5 has the potential to be the biggest and most ambitious installment yet. So, what do you think? Do you want to see mermaids, sirens, or maybe even another surprise monster group? And should Zed and Addison return, or is it time to fully pass the torch to Victor and Nova? Drop your predictions in the comments below. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Next Movie, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.